Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining the show today. Today, we will be joined by Jean Hamilton of TASC. Last week, we changed up the show a little bit and had our guest go first, and that worked really well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today as well. Good morning, Jean, and thank you for joining us this morning.
Hi, Sandy. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're glad that you could join us. Now, Jean, I know you work for TASC, and TASC has been a long-time partner with MSATP. And many of you remember Dana, who works with Jean. Jean, tell us how TASC is transitioned and different roles you and Dana are playing with TASC. And what does TASC mean?
Well, TASC stands for TASC stands for Total Administration Services Corporation. So what we are is an administrator of healthcare benefits and tax saving programs and compliancy programs for small businesses of all sorts and sizes. So Dana, he established the relationship with the good folks at MSATP over 19 years ago. And so I'm in his debt for getting this relationship going. And Dana takes care of groups or small or businesses of 20 lives and over. And I take care of I work in our micro division, so I take care of businesses from 1 to 20 employees.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused. So are you really like 1 to 19 and Dana's 20 and over, or you 1 to 20 and he's 21 and over?
Yeah, I mean it depends on the client's needs and what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're going to help any client of any size. It just depends. 20 and over, it's me.
Okay.
Or 20 and over, it's Dana. And
right.
19 or 20 and under, it's me.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't know how specific we had to be there.
Yeah, not too specific.
Okay. Well, it sounds like TASC is growing, but still offering very valuable services to small businesses. Can you provide some examples of those cost-saving programs that TASC is offering?
Yes, Sandy. So we right now, TASC has been in business for over 40 years. The company was founded on those Section 105 HRA programs for small companies, married sole proprietors or one employee corporations. Most people know that as biz plan, as TASC calls it. So those reimbursement programs, those HRAs, have been a vital tool for small businesses to use for a long time. The tax savings is around $6,000 a year, and we try to do make it easy for those folks to use those programs. Now TASC, what's very exciting, Sandy, is TASC is introducing the Universal Benefit Program. The Universal Benefit Program is going to take employee benefits to a new, exciting world. We're going to take HRA benefit accounts, HSA benefit accounts, and flexible spending benefit accounts. We're going to take those out of their silos because there have been barriers between each.
Okay.
The Universal Benefit Account is going to allow small businesses of any sort to customize an employee benefit package that will rival any in their state. So, for example, let's just say an S Corp owner who could utilize an HSA, and maybe their employees are on group benefits or individual benefits. So that employer could utilize an HSA for themselves and then offer either HRA or HSA or flex benefits for their employees, depending upon their situation and their need. So the Universal Benefit Account is going to be easy, smart, and connected. It's going to be one card, one landing page, one platform. So there's going to be really interesting abilities. There's going to be theft protection or identity theft protection. There's going to be picture to pay. There's going to be a lot of very interesting features that if an employer wants to offer tuition reimbursement, we can put that in as part of their program. And because employee benefits with legislation and everything that's become so complicated, TASC is going to make it all simple now. So the universal benefit account is going to be something very exciting that we're going to be telling people about. Dana's done a good job of getting the word out a little bit. And then you have to think that we also do compliance.
Now, so you're saying this is coming down the pike, or is it available now?
It's available now.
Oh, it is available now.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep. And so we're in the midst of educating the people we work with and letting them know, because really what it's doing for those businesses that have walked away from employee benefits because of the competitive employment market, we're going to give them the ability to put together an employee benefit package that'll be simple, really simple for them to use. It's going to be smart, connected. It's going to be revolutionary, Sandy.
And can I state, or maybe you can correct me, is this also going to be a cost savings to the employer as well?
Certainly, because if they're going to reduce their payroll taxes, there's going to be benefit for the employee, the employer, and the employees. The employer is going to be able to offer a better benefit package, that because we're in the day of age that people are looking at the salary and they're also looking at the benefit package. So keep those employees working with them and give them the peace of mind that we're putting them in a compliant program that'll work. We audit guarantee everything we do. So universal benefit is the next step that TASC is going to do, and we're certainly going to be the industry leader in this.
Great. Well, as we move into these new programs, and last night I was looking at your website and I saw that there's many new products happening with TASC, credit cards, the mobile app, and so forth. All of us have on our mind data protection and how, making sure that our data is protected from the hackers and the cyber, access and everything. So how are you protecting your data, for your clients and for the clients of TASC?
So TASC utilizes up-to-date technology all the time because we have to make sure we deal with personal information that we have to make sure is HIPAA compliant and ERISA compliant. So TASC takes cybersecurity very, very seriously and is always making sure that we use the latest banking technology. We make sure that our staff is always trained and up to date on the protocols to keep people's information safe. One of those features of the universal benefit account is going to be identity theft protection that people can add on. TASC is really a leader in that sort of secure information.
Now, if you find, and just for curiosity, just my question for me, so say I use the program and I get one of the credit cards. I'm just using as a statement. How, and say it gets lost. Is it a quick turnaround to get those replaced, or what's the process when something like that happens?
Well, interesting that you ask, because the universal benefit account is going to have the ability to shut off that card in case you misplace it. So certainly, as credit cards have given people the ability to shut that card down and then see if they can find it, or if they can't find it and we need to replace it, we can expedite a card to them. But there are a lot of great features that the universal benefit account is going to have. And so I'm excited to give more information about the universal benefit account.
Wonderful.
The membership.
Now I know with everything, if we continue to increase and each year TASC continues to add new services, how hard is the sign up process? I mean, how, is this like an application that's 12 pages long, or is it easy peasy?
Well, we try to make it easy peasy.
Okay, great.
We work with a lot of people that are members of MSATP. And what we generally like to let them know that we'll operate almost as the back of the house for them. So we'll contact, if they have a client referral, and we'll contact that client. We'll ask them how they file as a business, how many employees they have, what kind of insurance they offer, are they married, and what are their goals? What do they want to accomplish? And then we can customize a package. First, the answers to those questions are going to tell us where that business fits as far as whether it's a mom and pop HRA or whether it's the universal benefit account. And then we'll educate that client on what program is compliant for them to utilize, what sort of things, what sort of different benefit accounts they can utilize. We'll educate them on that. We'll get even down to the nitty gritty of what kind of tax savings they'll see. I work with a wonderful specialist, a micro-business specialist by the name of Julia Cordio. And I spend a lot of time on the road, but Julia is always available. And so she will take a referral and reach out for that client. We generally just like to make sure that the people that we work with have had that conversation with the client and let them know that we'll be reaching out for them. And then in a matter of 8 to 10 minutes, we can figure out what would work best for their company's situation.
Well, that's great. I mean,
yeah.
that's as you always say, time is money. Time is money. So that's great. So I know during tax season that you provided a link to the society that we posted about the different programs that TASC offers. Now, I know we were all busy with our tax season, and probably a good percentage of our members did not get the advantage of viewing that. So we're going to be posting that on the comment section. But Jean, can you just real quick tell everybody what they'll be seeing in this webinar if they want to view it? It's just 3 minutes, correct?
Yeah, it's just a 3-minute webinar. It just walks people through a Section 105 health reimbursement arrangement. Some people think of it as a medical expense reimbursement, what we call Biz Plan. So it really just walks people through what Biz Plan is and how it can help clients. And then I know that you're going to supply my contact information, and I'll also get something to you in the next few days that has Julia's contact information and my contact information. We want to make this process as easy for the membership as possible, so that 3-minute webinar is just another tool to give them a little more information about Biz Plan and the 105 reimbursement program.
Right. Now, next week, as you know, is our kickoff of our seminar season. And we're kicking it off with our 60th anniversary event down in Ocean City. And sadly, you're not going to be able to join us. However, if people do want to come out and meet, you are going to be attending the event in Gaithersburg on the June the 6th at 10 o'clock, in which I think we're going to be having Dana Braun and Phil Buchanan there talking about the changes in the health insurance world, because it's one of those topics that's very fluid and constantly changing, and the different savings opportunities that our clients can have, and even our members with different programs that you, TASC, and others offer. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I'll be there. I know Dana is going to touch upon Biz Plan, the universal benefit account, and compliance, and I'll be there to help out any way I can and to make sure people know that I'm there, and I'll have some information for them. So I look forward to that, Sandy. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, sadly, not only is that going to be a seminar, it's also going to be a webinar. So people who are on the outskirts of the state can attend and listen in as well. So sadly, they won't be able to meet you, but we will have your phone number provided, and but those on the outskirts can still come and listen to the data, the information, and learn about the great cost savings opportunities.
Well, yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. And then seminar season, they'll see me from time to time in seminar season.
Wonderful. Well, Jean, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I appreciate it. You coming all the way from Rhode Island. I love technology. You can be anywhere. So enjoy your day. I understand you're having as much rain as we are in Maryland. So hopefully we have some sunny days I'm looking out the window now. We have a little sunshine going on here. So, but again, thank you. I want to thank you, Dana, as well as TASC for being a longtime supporter of the society.
Well, Sandy, thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity and always look forward to helping your membership and their clients save some tax dollars and be compliant.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Sandy.
Now I just want to change gears a little bit. I want to touch on a couple items that have to deal with the profession. On Monday, I attended the Tax Preparer Board meeting in Baltimore. Starting July 1st, 2019, individuals who plan on taking the Registered Tax Preparer exam will be given the new test that covers the 2018 tax law rules and regulations. The board approved the new outline provided by PSI, and they will be posting the new outline on their website. So if you are planning on taking the test after July 1st, I would definitely take the time to take and look at the website with Dollar to make sure that you're studying on all the new topics that's going to be covered in the new exam. For those who plan to participate, for those people who are in our plans, you have the opportunity to attend dinner and CPE event that's held annually with Frost & Associates. For May, because of the topic, we've expanded the program to 2 hours. Usually it's a 1-hour program. The May event will be entitled Assisting Individuals and Small Business Owners with Significant Tax Debts in IRS Collections. And we are very happy and pleased to announce that James Leith of the Taxpayer Advocacy will be attending this event to address your concerns. So if you have not registered, you can see the link in the comment section below. So I really believe we're going to have a sell out on this one. So if you haven't signed up, I would definitely do it quickly. Also, as you know, anyone who joins the society at the low price of $100, which is our 60th anniversary special, is given a 2-hour ethics seminar. We heard a lot of feedback from our Delaware members, and they said, hey, what about us? What happened about the Delaware ethics? Because we were showing EA and Maryland ethics. We listened and we are responding. For all of our Delaware members, you will receive a free online Delaware ethics course. Of course, since you need to have this by June 30th, you want to take advantage of this very quickly. So it's going to be available to you 24/7. So you want to make sure that you do this quickly. And like I said, it's online. And remember, you just need to pay your membership dues, the low price of $100, and then you will automatically be part of the program and get the advantage of the Delaware ethics. Now, next week is our big celebration in Ocean City, and you still have time to come and join us. So for those who are worried about the rain, I've had a long talk with Mother Nature, a mom-to-mom talk, and she has tried, and she said she's going to be very cautious, trying to hold the rain off for us, and so that we have a wonderful week down Ocean City. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to sign up, you still have time. We have some great programs. We have the accounting seminar. Again, for those Delaware members, you want to take advantage of that because I know you need 8 hours of accounting per reporting period, which is going to ends on June 30th. So make sure you take advantage of that. And for the members and for those who want to be members, you can still sign up for membership and take advantage of the members only event on Friday, which is a tax speaker, the retirement guide. Sorry, I had to think about that. So that's on Friday, another 8-hour event for a mere $110. Again, a great member benefit. So I'm going to sign off. Hopefully everyone will be able to join us down the shore, and we'll see you at the annual convention. And we're going to be celebrating our 60 years together. Thank you, and